100 years after the war, the people live in a time of fleeting peace. However, the truth behind that history is a battle between the deceitful Mayakashi, who dwell in the darkness and toy with the hearts of men, and the Shiranui, who defeat them. The Shiranui style was created by combining various forms of martial arts from many schools in order to create a means to counter the Mayakashi. Its founder, hundreds of years ago, was sealed inside a sword when he was struck down in the battle with the Mayakashi. The spectral sword, which carries the soul of the style's founder sealed within, has been passed down from generation to generation to the most talented disciples of the Shiranui style. While existence of the Mayakashi remains hidden from the general public, some people, including those who wield the spectral sword, have passed down the history of their battle against the Mayakashi to one another, all of them destined to commit themselves to a mighty conflict for the greater good. Shiranui Samurai Saga is the soul of the Shiranui style founder who was struck down by the Mayakashi. Though, despite having lost his flesh and blood, he has not lost his obsession with stopping the Mayakashi and has taught the history and the secrets of the Shiranui style to his successors. In a fierce battle several centuries ago, he was sealed by the Mayakashi. But thanks to the actions of Samurai Saga, the yokai magic of the Mayakashi had been greatly curtailed, and for many years they were unable to act out in the open. Shiranui Smith is a swordsmith of the Shiranui style. One of his relatives was slain by the Mayakashi, which led him to forging mighty blades, capable of slaying the Mayakashi with his own two hands, as he works his forge day and night. Shiranui's Spiritmaster is responsible for presenting swords at Shinto shrines so the swords may be granted divine protection from both Kami and Buddha. The katana, forged by the smith, becomes weapons capable of opposing the Mayakashi after they have undergone this ritual. While the Mayakashi wields some fearsome and dreadful yokai magic, this power cannot be demonstrated until the dead of night. They seek to erase the light of day, which they completely detest, and plunge the world into eternal night so they may rule the uncontested. The leader of the Mayakashi is a yokai who possesses the greatest yokai magic. During the day, she appears as a gorgeous woman, using her otherworldly beauty to deceive the hearts of humans, while trying to figure out the ways of the Shiranui style. Samurai, the current heir to the Shiranui style, in a battle with the Mayakashi, used the synthesis formation to infuse his own body with the Samurai Saga, the soul of the spectral sword, becoming Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga hunts down the Mayakashi. However, this is not enough to seal the ever-persistent Mayakashi away. So, Spiritmaster and the others created the SAMSARA formation, which grants the soul of the once sealed Samurai Saga a temporary physical form, allowing him to revive as Sun Saga and seal the Mayakashi away. The Mayakashi began to show signs of returning as time passed by after being sealed away. However, Squire at the time managed to inherit the Shiranui style. As a result, Spectral Sword was transformed into Spectral Sword Shade. As chance would have it, Squire, who spent her days training, had a fateful encounter with a certain woman. It was disguised form of Yugioh, who was slowly regaining her powers. This encounter would cause the war to intensify. Squire, touched by yokai magic from her encounter with Yugioh, fuses his power with her sword, using the success formation to become Skill Saga Supremacy. Yuki Onna makes her move during the fierce battle between Yugioh and Skill Saga Supremacy. She secretly approaches the heir of the main Shiranui style house and steals her power. Now, Yuki Onna, having obtained the power of Skill Saga Supremacy, has become Yuki Onna, the Absolute Zero Mayakashi. With the power of both the Mayakashi and the Skill Saga Supremacy at her fingertips, Yuki Onna starts to make the world of eternal night a reality.